Hello everyone, I'm Daisy and I'm here to review the Dual D1 Kalimba by April Young. So I'll try to make it as straightforward as I can and I hope I can keep my ducks in a row kasi medyo yun challenge ko sometimes. Sometimes I lose my trail of thoughts, but I'll try to be I'll try to make it as simple and straightforward as I possibly can. Okay, so I keep looking at this camera. I apologize. I don't know how to look. This is my first video. I'm not really, I don't really do this stuff, but I would like to do this for you guys. Okay, so it came in this box. It's a pretty sturdy box. So it came. It was shipped through DHL. So it came in this box. You see, it's a little bumped. Kasi wala siyang box. It's not inside a box. It's just in a plastic bag, like plastic DHL packing bag. So it comes with this, and then inside, what's included are the basics. So I don't know if I should show you the basics that is included in the Kalimba purchase, but it's the regular, like the cloth, and then the tuning hammer, stickers. I especially like the stickers because you can choose. You have two options. You have the letters with the numbers, and then you have just the letters. And the letters, no, I'm sorry, the numbers. So the numbers, they have two sets of numbers, just in case, the first one would come up. You have another option. The reason why I chose this to add in or to put in my Kalimba is because it's pre-cut. The other one is not, and I don't have the patience to cut it, so I chose the other one. And then the regular, like, sticker stripes, which I don't know up to now what to use of it. I mean, I know it signifies some keys, but I just don't see the need to put it in there except for decoration. All right, so now next is the cords, or but the attachments, or I don't know how to use how to say it, but this is it's a cord for charging your Kalimba. All right, so it comes with this. And then we have this. So it has two 3.5 jack end to end. This is for your Kalimba and the speaker. And then it also comes with an earphone. See? It's an earphone with a 3.5 jack. And this is how the earphones look like. It's like the ones that you get out of an iPhone. See, it's just black, but it has good sound quality. I can say that about it because I've tried it. So the reason why I'm only recording now is because I did some trial and error, and I'll tell you why. All the manuals or the book that is included in here are in Chinese except for one page, and I'll show you that later on. This is what comes with it. I think it comes in every April Young Kalimba, and it's in Chinese. I think it's tabs. It appears like these are tabs. There's no manual whatsoever to tell you how to use it. And see, it's in Chinese, so I don't read Chinese. I don't know what am I going to do with this, but it has this QR code that you can scan, so you can download an app in your phone to scan this QR code. I tried it. I tried downloading no, I already have a QR scanner, and I scanned it, and it led me to sign up for WeChat. and I tried. I started doing it, but then I don't use that WeChat. I mean, I don't know what it is. I think it's it's a chat tool. I don't know, because I order from this online store, AliExpress, right? And sometimes the representatives would say, can you download WeChat? So I've heard of it before, not that I haven't, but you know, it came to a point where it's asking for too much personal information. It's asking for my phone number, it's asking for my email address and all that, and I'm not confident. I mean, I'm not comfortable giving that, so I stopped proceeding with it. But it's in English, so I don't know where it's gonna lead you guys if you decide to download it. It may give you instructional manual in English, or it just may give you some tabs, or I don't know. You can try it, but it's, you know, it's, I mean, you can go ahead and do that if you want to, but I didn't. So that's the reason why I did the trial and error. And then it comes with this as well. It's also in Chinese. So I'm thinking it is, it may be what? Sorry, there's notification. So it may be what, a guarantee card? Warranty card, or manual? I don't know. But it comes with this. And this is the one pager that has an instruction in English. So it tells you how to power on and off. It tells you how to use the speaker and a headphone. It tells you how to recharge your Kalimba, but it's just basic. It's like telling you how to plug it in, what to use, 3.5 millimeter USB, and plug in the headphone to your Kalimba. It's something that you would already do, and something that you already know, right? So it's not of much help, is what I want to say. If they have, I've heard that there's a lot of returns for this Kalimba because it's not charging, but it is. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a legit defective or damaged product that they got, but it may also be that, you know, it's because it's an area for improvement, I would say, for this Kalimba, because one, there's not much information. It could have helped if there's an FAQ or an instructional manual in English, so that, you know, people would know what to do and what things mean in the Kalimba, right? So I'll discuss that later on, how it's working, but it appears like it's not working. So here's the Kalimba. Oh, before this, you've seen this already because I post notification, because I posted this in the Facebook group, Kalimba Music Philippines. I forgot, but KMP. It's a group. It's a great group. I mean, friendly people in there, always willing to help and give information. And I especially miss my Filipino kababayan talaga. So, you know, it's so close to home. That's why there's a lot of groups. But I decided to join the Filipino one because I really miss the Philippines. My family's there. I'm in the US, but my family's in there. All right, so it comes with the signature April Yang pouch or case. So it's softer than the Lengting Eva case, right? But it'll work. It's different, and I like that, you know, it is especially made for her brand. So it's like this. It's soft. It's not as sturdy as the Eva one, but it will do. It has great quality to it. It has foam all over to protect your Kalimba. It has small pouches. There's a small screen pouch in front, and then once you open it, you put your Kalimba here, and then there's this flap. It's foamed. It's padded to protect your Kalimba still, so it's good. I like it. All right, and then let's go to the meat. So this is your Kalimba. I added the stickers in there already, like I said a moment ago. So it doesn't have, like April Young's, I have two. This is my second one, right? I have the regular one. It doesn't have the stickers. So it doesn't have the engraved tines, but you can opt to add the stickers. But you know, my goal really in playing Kalimba is eventually not use stickers, wherein you use muscle memory. I'm not sure for the younger generation if you still, if kung naabutan nyo pa yun, but when I was younger, and when cell phones are just starting, wala pang touch screen nun. The cell phones have buttons. And then I remember at first I was so slow in texting because I don't know where to find the keys yet, right? Or the buttons yet, the letters and the buttons. I don't know where to find that yet. And then eventually, once you use it, I can already multitask. Like I am talking to somebody while I'm texting without even looking at my phone, and still get the right message and compose, you know, a whole paragraph. So that's my goal. Just because you know already, you've been using, you use it every day, and then you build that muscle memory. So it's the same with this. That's my goal, right? Even just the same as when you are typing in your computer, you pretty much know where the letters are and the keys. So that's my goal too eventually, and we'll get there. I just started June, second week of June, so I'll get there. So yeah, it's made of, going back to the see, I talk too much, but yeah, so it's made of mahogany, and it has a pretty good texture on it, pretty sturdy, good quality. And I have to, I think, tune just two tines, and the rest are good, and it doesn't take me much. So yeah, it's there. And then this is the back, and this is where you plug your earphones, charge it, and a speaker. And this is the volume. This is the power on button, power on and off button. All right, so there's that. Now let's try it. Let's try it. I'll play it without the speaker. Okay. Oh, let's hear it first. Ganda, no? Ganda siya. Okay. So that's how it sounds without the speaker. Now you attach the headphones, or earphones, not headphones. So you attach the earphones, but I don't know how to I don't know how I can make you hear it, but it sounds good. You know how it sounds? I'm almost thinking that when I travel, this is the Kalimba that I'll be bringing, because you can play like really soft in this, that other people can barely hear it. But when you're wearing the earphones, it's pretty much like it's the real thing. It's like an iPod, or it's like listening sa podcast through your phone using an earphone. It's the real thing, is what I want to say. Okay, it's really good. So I love it. I like it. So that's the headphones. I keep saying headphones because, you know, I work from home, and I work for a call center. So we use headphones, but you plug it in here, right? And then you use it. I don't want to turn it on yet because I want to show you turning it on using using the charger, because this is usually I think this is the area for improvement, since the reviews I've heard, I haven't seen one because I didn't do my research, but I've read somewhere that you know, the reviews are saying that the battery is dead and it's not charging. So the battery is the problem. So I'll show you what I mean when it could have helped a lot in terms of, you know, cost for their business if they invested a little bit on their manual, it being in English. So there, I plugged it, and then I'm going to plug it to, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. Here. All right, so let's see. See, when it's not plugged, it doesn't give you anything. And then when I turn it on, it says in the English manual, press the power button and allow it to blink 3 times. It's not blinking, so it appears like it's not turning on, right? And you would think, of course, the first thing that you will think of is that it is not charged, so you want to charge it. Now it comes to you, it is being delivered. It is being delivered with charge. And right now I already charged it, but initially when I plugged it in, I plugged the charger in the Kalimba and in the USB charger, and it doesn't give me any light indicator that it's charging. Okay, so it's not turning on, it's not charging, so it appears like it's not charging. But I can use the speaker and I can use the headphone, so that means it's charged when it came to me. When I got it, it's charged. And so I did, I'm like, okay, let's give it one more try. I'm going to try to drain the battery. And maybe it will give me a light indicator or any indicator telling me that it's charging, right? And indeed, so once the battery's drained, by the way, when it's plugged to a speaker and the battery is near or it's when it's almost drained, it gives you a rattling sound. I don't know if it's just the speaker. I haven't tried any other speaker, or it's just coincidental where it doesn't, you know, it's the power is not that much anymore, that it's coming in and out. So it at least tells you that, okay, so it's losing its power already. I need to charge, right? So indeed, when the battery is drained and I charged it, like right now it's not charged, you can see the red light now that it's charging, and it turns white when it's fully charged. So I think that's one area for improvement. It can be a good, I hope they take that suggestion to put effort or invest a little bit in the manual, because I as I said, I heard a lot of returns because of battery charging, and it might be that, you know, not everyone is gonna do that trial and error, right? So they will assume right away that it's not charging, that it's working, that it's not working. It's a defective piece because it's not cheap, right? It's a little bit pricey. So you would think that it's not working and you would want to return it. Okay, so again, that's it. It will tell you, it will show you that it's red when it's charging, and it will turn white when it's fully charged. Okay, all right, so I'll remove it. And then I want to try it with a speaker. So this is my speaker. Hold on. So this is my speaker. It's not an expensive speaker. I have one that is of good quality, but I don't have the, it's for USB and it's for iPhone. It's Bluetooth. So I have to buy the, how do you call that? I forgot. My husband knows. My husband told me, but it's, you know, an adapter. Yeah. So I have to purchase that so it will work for my Kalimba. So let's try it. I don't have a big enough table to show you how pretty it is. Even though it's not, it's an inexpensive speaker, it changes its color. Ooh, there's feedback, see, because it's not a good speaker at all. All right, there. So again, so once I plugged in my speaker, it's off, right? Again, you would think that it's not working, but you just have to turn it on. Every time you unplug something out of it, it turns off automatically. So that's something that you want to pay attention or note down if you want to purchase it. There. So it's white because it's not my charger, but you can change the color to purple, teal, blue or green, yellow, blue, and white. Cute siya, diba? So you can change that. So let's hear it. Oops, it's not that high. So there. So see the difference. I hope that you can hear the difference from when it doesn't have, it's not attached to a speaker. Now that it's attached to a speaker, this is how it sounds like. Cute siya, diba? So I love it. I love it. So yan. Okay? So I'll turn it off now. Last but not least, last but not least, I would like to talk about the how long it stays charged. So because it's not written in the manual, I hope they improve it when you buy it or when it's available in the Philippines. But initial charge lasted me 4 hours, approximately 4 hours, attached to a speaker. So 2 hours of which I was using it, I was practicing. It's in full volume, and 2 hours it's just laying there because I have stuff to do. So 2 hours it's just laying there, but the light was on, so that's still using the battery, right? So yeah, 4 hours for the initial charge. It may vary, I'm not sure, depending on how heavy you use it. And then it drained the battery. I charged it, so it took me approximately 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours. I lost track of time. I forgot to set the timer, but it's about an hour 45 minutes, not really 2 hours. Hour 45 minutes. For it to be fully charged, because it turned white, so that means it's fully charged, right? And then when it's fully charged, the following day I used the earphones, so it lasted me the whole day. Up to now it's still charged, like the whole day yesterday from 7 a.m. up to 10, no, that's exaggerated. So that's 7 in the morning up to 9 at night. It's the earphones are plugged in, and I have to use it every hour by the hour. I mean, every hour, like three times in an hour by the hour. And it's still charged right now. I haven't charged this, but I think the battery is running low, because when I plug the charger, it's showing red light, right? So it's almost close to being drained, but it's still working. Overall, I love this. I highly recommend. That's it. Aside from the fact that that they need to improve their manual, or at least a light indicator, maybe a different light, like maybe yellow if it's charged but not fully charged. Just something to show their consumers that it's not defective would have helped their business. So I guess that's it. Hold on, let me pause this and I'll be back. Ooh, I don't know how to pause it. I would like to show the Kimi rainbow kalimba. I don't have it. I kept it in my cabinet, but it's really pretty. They sent it to me to review because I purchased several kalimba to them. So I will do that review. I hope I can do this. I can do that this weekend. I'll try my best. It's a long weekend. It's Independence Day here in the US. So I have 3 days off. Yesterday I was able to do some tasks. So I have Saturday and Sunday to myself. And I'll try to do it tomorrow. But that's it for me. This mahogany April Young dual Kalimba is the bomb. I love it. I love it. I highly recommend. Thank you. Bye.